Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? Street Trading coming at you with this week's weekly trade recap video, looking at an hourly chart of SPY. Let's get right into it. It was the full week of November. Well, actually, the beginning of the week of November. And again, boys, just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Obviously, coming into Friday's session, you had what? You had that nice run up followed by the fade. I mean, you're going to see it time and time again. Fridays are notoriously profit-taking days from the week session. There's a lot of obviously weekly options expirations. Guys are buying the beginning of the week, selling equities at the end of the week. It's just one of those days. So more times than not, you're going to have that fade into the close, and you saw that. So, but again, looking at this chart and technical standpoint, I mean, once you took out September's highs, you see it just went literally parabolic. And like anything else, right? Okay, this is a benchmark ETF, but at the end of the day, nothing is going to go straight up, right? You're going to have that coming down as well on the other side. So that's what we saw going into the close. Actually, the second half, not really going into the close, second half after the gap in the morning. And ended up filling the gap. It erased the morning pre-market gains, and it kind of closed relatively flat. That being said, it was a monster week to both the upside and the downside. Our weekly, we had some very, very solid moves to the upside. And not going in, we're, obviously coming out of earnings. A lot of companies, had some detrimental reports, obviously weak guidance, a lot of downgrades that fueled the sell-off. Long-term holders are there's going to be a point where I'm going to just cut my loss here before it gets deeper. At the end of the day, when you are an investor in the market, not a trader, an investor in the market, you got to understand that you're going to endure some pain, right? But at the end of the day, you're not just going to hold on and right until the wheels fall off. You got to make a decision. So there were some points where decisions were made and which ended up fueling further selling. So there was some very nice moves to the downside as well. It was a solid week. We took a couple days and off out of the market doing some other business. So we didn't trade as much this week, which is a good thing, and we're gonna actually talk about that in our weekly vlog this weekend. We'll put up for everybody, well, for the members, that is, and that's the thing. Less is more. Less is more, but that's a whole nother conversation, whole nother video. So let's get into what we ended up trading for this week's session and all the lessons and everything like that, and then let's just get into business. Okay, let's go.